I'm sure as you saw by the title, this is the long-awaited, promised video clip of me beating Logarius. I promised I wouldn't beat a boss off stream, and well, I accidentally did. Yeah, no, so I promised I would put up a video of that once I got a chance, so I thought I would do that, plus a couple of the attempts from the previous couple tries from that day. I was just, planning on fighting him and, testing out a couple strategies, testing out some, different Carol Rune combinations, items, get an idea of maybe a couple fun ways to try to beat him. And, well, the way it ended up going was not so glamorous, actually. Still one of my least favorite paths to get to the bus. That drop. I think it was trying to remember if I wanted to do that weapon or, yeah, the sword. Both for flavor and the fact that I knew one was more powerful than the other at that point. I'm pretty sure this first one I do fairly well and to get him pretty close. Yeah, no, he was... I think the problem was he was like super aggressive wanting to swing that scythe all day. And so it led to being like, okay, well, I'm just gonna, get the visceral attacks for those. And then I had got it so I healed from visceral attacks, which was, I think, super duper helpful. Somehow I dodged those. That was just, whoops. Forget how he ends up getting me here, but it's pretty close. I want to say he starts busting out the stupid spamming swords, where he starts, slamming it and making all the little swords. I mean, I'm like, okay, I think I got this at this point, because other than, getting a little trigger happy. Yeah, here he goes, and you start spamming these. I'm like, okay, well, didn't get the visceral there, which really sucked. And then yeah, oh, okay, so it wasn't that one that was his spamming sword. We got great success almost on the first run, because the previous one was the first run of the day against him, and so I was like, oh, well, let me practice another time. I think I've got him down now. And then I just get wrecked, I think, this one. I think this is the one where he starts spamming swords. Or I just keep getting hit by skulls, I forget. Now I think both of them I get him down to where he starts attacking. See, he just is like, yeah, I'm gonna smack you with my giant scythe. But then yeah, he's like, okay, now I'm super aggressive. I think that was the problem in this one. He just didn't give me a chance to heal. And then the sword spam. Yep. I spam the swords. I was like, okay, we're doing alright, we're doing okay. So, sword. I missed a lot of viscerals in this one. No, that's what it was. It wasn't the sword. The sword spam clip I'll have to find another time. Forget. Yeah, I can't find the sword spam one, unfortunately. But no, he literally just kept doing it, and it was like I'd destroy it, he'd do it. I'd destroy it, he'd do it. And then, you know, eventually I started running out of health. And it was not fair. Switching weapons is fun. But no, so yeah, that one was, you know, the second run. I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm not doing as good as I thought I was doing. So, still's not doing super great at this part. You know, losing some health. You know, the ladder climb there was alright. Get hit too many times. And so, I'll save the healing up until I fall down. Yeah, seriously, they should have totally put a lantern out, like right there. So they're having to do that run every single time. Alright, so remember, Spidey started off, yeah, really wanting to go to town on those skulls. And unfortunately I missed one there. I found out if you attack him, the big orbs that he charges up, if you attack him right about there, you can just, you know, the orbs don't explode or whatnot, they just kind of flip through the ground, and it's like, free hits. And then once again, you know, he gets on his wall, and it gets a bit difficult when he's on a wall, because you can't really. So I think about this point, I said, hey, wait a minute. This is kind of cheesy. Buddy? What you doing? You're just, standing up and attacking me. You know, maybe wait a second. Here, so let me get you away from the wall. Oh, never mind. I'm just gonna finish you off there. Get a nice little respectful bow. And just wonder how the hell did I die so many times? Um, I mean, that was not hard at all. That one literally took probably about the same amount of time as it took to climb up to this damn place. The lantern light. Enjoying the scenery. And then I'll let the awesome crown cutscene play, because it's amazing. Well, holy shit! There's a giant castle there now. No, so that was the fight there, the epic battle between the Mater and I. The Martyr, I guess is how it's pronounced, not a Mater like as in that Disney Pixar Cars movie. But yeah, I was a little like underwhelmed. That was the third fight. No joke, no cutting, of course transition through there just for cinematic effect. But yeah, no, that was 3 fights, and on the third one it just happened. I was a bit like I said, underwhelmed, especially since we'd been fighting him pretty hard for the past day or two. And it was like, well, I gotta figure out some sort of trick or something. Apparently the corner. Get him in a corner and just keep shooting him in the face. But I hope you enjoyed. We'll see you all next time when we do a live stream, and we'll see you all later. Bye.